It's the gangsters. What's up? Anyway, we're back. Now, as you all can see right over here, today, not the gangsters. Right over here, as you all can see, we are going to be playing a new game we've actually not played on this console we're playing currently, but we've played on PC for a little bit now, guys. We're going to be playing some Biomutant over here on the PS5, as you all can see right over here. And in this episode, we are going to be going ahead and starting out with pretty much, as you all can see, like working on the prologue and also customizing our character. And then pretty much after that, we will also be going ahead and checking out some of the new updates they've added onto the game. And we'll also be working on the settings here and there. And then we'll also be going ahead and learning more and more about the game pretty much now, guys. And just pretty much looking to see how the game actually feels on the PS5 now. And yeah, here's what consider if you guys like this video, go ahead and smash the like button and consider hitting that subscribe button down below. And as well consider over here, this is pretty much how it looks, and I am just so hyped up to be showcasing this game on the PS5 pretty much. Now without further ado, Turks Games. We're gonna pretty much go ahead and begin with watching this intro over here, and then pretty much after that, we will then pretty much be going ahead and also just customizing the settings the way we want, and pretty much learning more about the game now, guys. Now, without further ado, Tricks Gangsters, we're going to go ahead and begin on this episode, guys. Let's begin. Now, we're going to pretty much start with English.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
So right over here, we are going to
Welcome
press
to
X.
Biomutant.
And then, pretty much, we are going to go to settings real quick. And just kind of see if we can actually change the quality. And then we're gonna go ahead and just look and make sure we have everything we need. Alright, now we're going to pretty much begin with just clicking that. And then from difficulty wise, we might pick hard now than that. Because I like a little challenge in my gameplays pretty much now than that. And yeah. Like, I gotta say, the graphics look so amazing now, guys. You all can see. And right over here, you can see. This is pretty much how we actually pick our breed. And now, I might be picking this breed over here pretty much now, the guy. This one or this one. Pretty much, we are going to be, like, actually making our character look nice. I'm gonna pick this one now, guys. think we're going to select that. Attributes. Define your character's starting attributes. To see more detailed explanations of what effects each attribute has, press touchpad.
Define your genetic structure. Choose a genetic resilience.
Suppose. Name for resistance.
Choose your
I'm going
first
to
style.
select that. Nothing, guys. Suppose. First style, I'm thinking. That fur actually looks pretty nice now, guys. But this one also looks nice as well. Let's
Pick
pick
your
this
main
one now,
color.
guys. Then
Choose your detail color. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Commando.
this
Deadeye. Commando. Ciphering.
actually looks pretty cool now, guys.
Saboteur. Sentinel. Ciphering.
We're gonna
Ciphering
pick
chosen.
Freak now, guys. As a matter of fact,
Pick a class. Choose define your, encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure. Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your first style. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Ciphering chosen.
no, this is how it's
Sounds
going to look. No, pretty much. As you all can see, we're going to be learning the controls.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the
Yeah.
spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're
No.
already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice,
Like,
or simply
I'm
stop
pretty
living.
hyped up to be showcasing this album, guys. You know, by the looks of it.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
No. We are gonna pick pretty much
Allow me
this
to
album, guys.
introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Can't
No.
believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
That
Focus right over
thing?
here.
I'm right here.
We are gonna
Let me
pretty much
remind
pick
you, we're two halves of the
the
same.
darkness.
With the difference being I'm the better half.
I'm not sure why we picked
Better
that, but
half. My
we just
way is
wanted to
both
now,
better and
guys.
brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
The best end is the one you decide yourself, and it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Oh yeah. I guess we're gonna keep like a balance of it now, guys.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
No, we're gonna go left, I guess. Oh, smooth around.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Whoa. This is so cool. Bam! So, see right over here. This is just really cool now, guys, I gotta say.
This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Now, we're going to hop in here. Looks like that's going to really explode down, guys.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Now, we're gonna pretty much go in here. Whoa.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Melee targeting. Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attacks. To reload your ranged weapon, press R1. To use an ability, press the button it's bound to while pressing and holding L2. To throw a sparkling ball of key energy that damages any enemy it hits, hold the mutation select and press the bound input. Key energy is used for dodging. Using mutations and performing special attacks when you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Your key energy regenerates, both in and out of combat. Now, let's get some of these guys. Open the door. Alright, so first, guess we don't have anything to loot now, guys. Let's go on ahead and pretty much open the door like it's asking us to. Then alright, so it looks like we got an electric module weapon add-on. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Got it. Weapon add-on. To attach the special effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. To open the menu, hold up arrow. Now, pretty much, just to make sure. But now, let's go ahead and proceed on. We found the medical supply. Bags like this contain items that can help heal you. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. So let's take this now, guys. You can use a bandage by holding the quick select menu and input and selecting it. Whoa, that's actually pretty cool now, guys. Let's just interact with this real quick. See if we can actually get some things from here, pretty much. Alright, don't forget. So now pretty much, as you all can see, like this game is really going to be an amazing part of our channel now, guys.
Wonder who put
No.
it here?
Let's climb this. Okay, I was about to say. Now pretty much score.
The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has...
Remember to parry enemy attacks. When the enemy attacks and you see lightning bolts flashing above their head, press L1.
You're low on health.
I really like how it goes slow most of the time now, the guy. Fallen looting. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find the highlighted fallen enemy and then press triangle. Remember to use your healing items when you're wounded. To open the item selection, hold up arrow. You got it. Now pretty much we are going to take that now, guys. As you all can see. Now we are going to pretty much continue on. We are going to interact with that guy. Yep, we are definitely going to hold it on to it now then. Then, let's go ahead and interact with the world here.
Bullseye. Spot. Running low. Charge 'em. Electric.
Bam. Alright. See if we can get some things from these enemies now, guys. You all can see. This one's not interactable, so that's okay. Now we're going to use one of them now, guys. Then let's pretty much get out of here. Now, looks like we're gonna have to explore the tunnel. Let's go ahead and explore the tunnel now into the gangsters, you all can see. Shielder. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. I really like how the sound is actually on our controller now, guys, or the fighting sound. Level up. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wong Fu and Perks menu. To go to the menu, press Start. Now, as you all can see, pretty much leveled up over here now to the gangsters. Now, let's pretty much go over here. Increasing attributes. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Now, pretty much, tricks the gangsters. We're gonna go ahead and get our health up now, guys. Upgrade points. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. We're going to pick close combat now, guys. Unarmed, I guess. And we're going to pick Unspeakable Hands as our one of them. Special attack. You can now perform the special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you have unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the Super Wonderful state. Nice. That's amazing now then, guys. Wong Fu and perks. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wong Fu and perks menu. In this section, you can change equipment and weapons. Circle icons represent a part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found or bought from vendors. Your favorite can be saved in the Objects menu. You can sort your gear according to different stats. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear for crafting resources by pressing triangle. Now, pretty much, let's continue on. Tricks the gangsters, pretty much not the guys. Let's just explore. Nothing over here, so let's continue on where it's telling us.
Look, an emergency box from the Wandsworth. A rare sight.
Let's get this pretty much tricks the gangsters. Old World Clover. Now we can go over to where we was actually going earlier. Now let's open up the store.
That
I'm not
pipe
sure
looks
for
weak.
this.
The claw bar should come in handy.
Oh yeah, claw bar is definitely going to come in handy now then, guys. Special attacks. You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right hand corner on your screen. Pressing the indicator input while it is showing will trigger your special attack. Nice. Now let's pretty much go down. Whee!
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
I don't blame you. So you can see, even the running mechanic is actually like an animal model, guys. And to be honest, like,
The Morks
this might
produce
actually be one of my
biomutant
favorite
in their
games.
multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Bam! Bioblobs. You absorbed a Bioblobs. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect Bioblobs by defeating Morks and finding containers at various places in the world. Special powers. You can use your Bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. Nice. Now then, we're gonna go ahead and climb that up. Now then, guys, let's try this door over here. Then we're gonna go ahead to the right of that door. So it looks like now we're going to have to...
Toxanol built vessels
Let's look at
called
this now,
arcs
gangsters.
to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Okay.
Lock it in.
Oh yeah, we gotta actually interact with this. So. Puzzles. We found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different words. Switch. Which node is selected? Use L. This is the number of rotations you have. left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position and must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Here we go now, guys. Now it looks like it's about to show us a movie, pretty much, guys. So let's watch this
There are
and
few
see.
records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago. But it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make
I
its
can
mark on the
feel what's
world.
going
Their
on like in
rare
the
earth
game,
mining
guys.
and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Whoa. This is pretty crazy now, then, guys. Oh, let's interact with that.
So much spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming
Yeah.
from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's
Now
going to
let's
take a
look
bit of
this up.
puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Looks like we got another puzzle. So, pretty much. First things first. Oh boy, just like that. Now the
There
guys.
you go.
Now, out of date. Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy's attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing L1.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Yeah, we better help him out for sure now than that. And before we actually do that, mutations menu. Go to the mutations tab to unlock psi powers, biogenetic, and upgrade your resistance. We're gonna unlock this now that has. No.
can do this.
Whoa.
That's the last of them.
So
Let's
cool.
talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. That's sure to be useful.
I'm gonna collect these. I think that's about every one of them. Yeah. Let's go ahead and talk to the old one. Let's talk to out of date now then, guys. Let's see.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have.
Yeah.
It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Looks like we're back in. Looks like we're in a memory now, guys. Dialogue settings. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC timeline to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance in the dialogue, you can change this in the settings accessibility. I'm fine with like letting it do it by itself now, guys. We were so small now, guys. Let's go ahead and talk to bits before now, guys.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget.
Oh yeah.
He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki.
True.
The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Alright, now, but it looks like we got a rifle. Glitter, got a rifle the glitter glass, so let's actually go ahead and do so tricks the gangsters.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Alright, what Pensai? What Pensai?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land.
That's nice.
You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Sorry if I seem a little distracted now and again. I'm just trying to, like, do some things. Now it looks like we got a hoop on it. Now pretty much tricks the gangsters. Let's go.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Thanks.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Alright. No? Whoa. Look at that.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
Yeah.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. He says you better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
We shouldn't make her worry now, guys.
Oh, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Yeah.
Lost you there for a while. But no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
Okay. What are the World Eaters?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the murkpuff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the northwest route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the hoofpuff at the end of the east route.
Okay.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Alright, let's put that up. Visual consuming now. Let's continue on. Where do we go?
You're getting the hang of it.
Alright.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Now let's go ahead and climb up.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
I actually kind of like it. I think it adds a nice aesthetic to the game that feels very film-like.
No? So can see pretty much began.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Bro, the way. Signposts. Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. To open the map, at any time, press touchpad. We know. No? Pretty much, let's continue on. Trickster Gangsters. Whoa. Nothing. Right over here, guys, we'll pretty much be ending the video.
That chewed off
Now then,
Applegate's
guys.
leg.
And
You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
And yeah, now then, guys. Now then, pretty much you all can see. If you guys like this video, go ahead and smash the like button. Consider that subscribe down below and let us know in the comment section below what gameplay
A
just
survivor. Glad to
gameplay
see
for
someone
next.
made it out alive.
And also let me know in the comment section below
He's heard the
what you guys
stories
think
about the
about
terror
this
inflicted by the
game.
world
And
eaters
we
to
are
other
definitely going to be
worlds,
continuing
but
on
never
with some more
expected one to
episodes
come all the way
nowadays.
here.
And we are for sure going to be doing those. And yeah. Or your inner balance to habits that complete a wholeness that flows through all day. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack.
Now,
He
pretty
doesn't know
much,
what your
yeah,
connection
it's
is
the
to this
gangsters.
place,
We're
but
gonna
something tells him you've stayed
finish this
true
up
to
now,
your
guys,
heart.
and I'm pretty much we're gonna end the video there and continue the rest on the second episode. Psi points. Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you with psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reacted with the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Bubblegum, we ate this. Oh, whoosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna leave him to his fate.
He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He won't make it out of here on his own.
Good work, clever clogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
Oh wow, isn't that beautiful?
Seriously? I always thought better of you than that.
And you were wrong. There's always more dark than light.
There's still time to turn back.
They're already heading down my road.
I like lay down on this thing and just like relax for like $0. I mean, like it's so.
No, pretty much. You've gained a set point. Use it to unlock powers. Limitations, I mean. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your set points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura, or those without color. Now, pretty much, we are just going to do this part now, guys.
There's out of
And
date
pretty
again.
much,
He must have missed something important.
we are going
Out of
to
date knows you'll make a better
let him
stand
finish,
against the world
and then
eaters with
we
the
are going to
support
pretty
of a
much.
tribe, and there's two nearby.
Then we are going to
The
pretty
Jagni
much go
tribe is
ahead and
likely
end
to
the
be your
video
primary
once we're done
choice
with
as
this
they
now,
seek to
guys.
become omnipresent
Now,
and, most
let's finish this up,
importantly,
and we're going
feared.
to end the video there.
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
I finally understand what that song is about.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding